Hey there folks, Mike Rowe here, ready to get our hands dirty with some serious engineering. Today we're talking about dams, those massive structures that hold back rivers and lakes. They might seem simple from afar, but trust me, there's a whole lot of ingenuity holding back millions of tons of water. Why do we build these concrete behemoths? Well, for starters, we need water. Dams create reservoirs that store water for drinking, irrigation and industry. These reservoirs ensure that we have a steady supply of water even during dry seasons. No water, no life, right? Plus dams generate electricity. Hydropower is clean, renewable energy that keeps our lights on. It's a sustainable way to meet our growing energy needs without harming the environment. But it's not just about power and water supply. Dams help control floods, preventing devastating damage to communities downstream. By regulating river flow, they protect homes, farms, and entire towns from being washed away. They also create recreational areas for boating, fishing, and swimming. These activities not only provide fun and relaxation, but also boost local economies through tourism. So, next time you see a dam, take a moment to appreciate the vital role it plays in our lives. It's a testament to human ingenuity and a crucial part of our infrastructure. These structures are marvels of engineering that have stood the test of time. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how these things actually work. From the initial design to the final construction, every step is a feat of engineering excellence. Building a dam is no walk in the park. It requires meticulous planning, precise engineering, and a lot of hard work. These structures need to be incredibly strong to withstand the immense pressure of the water they hold back. The force exerted by the water can be immense, and any weakness could lead to catastrophic failure. That's where structural engineering comes in. Engineers use their expertise to design dams that can handle these extreme conditions. The most common type of dam is the gravity dam. This type of dam relies on its own weight to resist the force of the water. Think of it like a giant, carefully shaped pile of rocks or concrete. Each piece is strategically placed to maximize stability. Its sheer weight keeps it from being pushed downstream by the water. The heavier the dam, the more stable it is. But it's not just about mass, the shape is crucial too. Engineers design dams with a specific shape to ensure they can handle the water pressure effectively. Dams are wider at the base and narrower at the top, kind of like a pyramid lying on its side. This design helps distribute the water's force down into the ground. Making the dam incredibly stable. The wider base provides a strong foundation. Engineers also carefully consider the type of rock or soil the dam is built on, ensuring a solid foundation. The ground beneath the dam must be able to support its immense weight. Inside the dam, you'll find a network of instruments that monitor its health. Sensors track things like stress, strain, and movement, providing early warning signs of any potential problems. These instruments are crucial for maintaining the dam's integrity. It's all about safety first when you're dealing with this much force. Engineers must constantly monitor and maintain the dam to ensure it remains safe and functional. Water is powerful stuff. It can carve canyons, shape landscapes, and even generate electricity. Anyone who's been caught in a strong current knows that the force of moving water is not something to be underestimated. And when you're talking about the massive volumes of water held back by a dam, managing that power is crucial. Dams are engineering marvels that require careful planning and maintenance. One way engineers do this is through spillways. These structures help control the flow of water. These are essentially giant controlled waterfalls built into the dam. They allow excess water to be released safely. When the water level in the reservoir gets too high, excess water flows over the spillway and safely bypasses the dam. This prevents potential flooding and damage. It's like a pressure relief valve for the entire system, ensuring stability and safety. Another important aspect is managing sediment. Sediment can accumulate and cause issues if not properly managed. Rivers naturally carry sediment downstream, and over time, this sediment can build up behind a dam, reducing its storage capacity. This can impact the dam's efficiency. To combat this, some dams have sediment bypass tunnels or sluices that allow sediment to flow through the dam. This helps maintain the reservoir's capacity, and then there's hydropower generation. This is one of the most significant benefits of dams. Dams harness the energy of falling water to generate electricity. This process is both efficient and sustainable. Water flows through large pipes called penstocks, turning turbines connected to generators. This mechanical energy is then converted into electrical energy. It's a clean and efficient way to produce power, contributing to our renewable energy resources. Even with the best engineering, unexpected events like extreme rainfall or earthquakes can put a lot of stress on a dam. That's why dams have multiple safety systems in place to prevent catastrophic failures. We've already talked about spillways, which are essential for handling excess water. But some dams also have auxiliary spillways that kick in if the main spillway can't handle the flow. These might be gated structures or even channels blasted into the surrounding rock. Then there are pressure relief systems. These are designed to prevent excessive pressure from building up inside the dam. One example is a system of drainage holes or galleries that collect seepage water and channel it safely away. Remember those instruments we talked about earlier? They play a crucial role in dam safety too. By constantly monitoring the dam's condition, engineers can detect potential problems early on and take corrective action before they become serious. Section 5. Gates of control, fine-tuning the flow. Dams aren't just about holding back water, they're also about controlling its release. That's where flow control gates come in. These massive gates, often located within the dam's spillway or outlet works, allow operators to fine-tune the amount of water flowing downstream. Flow control gates serve several purposes. They regulate water levels in the reservoir, ensuring a consistent supply for downstream users. They also help manage downstream river flows, preventing floods and maintaining healthy ecosystems. During periods of drought, operators can close the gates to conserve water in the reservoir. And during times of heavy rainfall, they can open the gates to release excess water and prevent flooding. It's all about finding the right balance. Operating these gates is a delicate balancing act, requiring careful coordination and a deep understanding of the river system. It's a testament to the skill and dedication of the people who manage these critical pieces of infrastructure. Section 6. Spillways, nature's pressure valve. Imagine a bathtub overflowing. Not a pretty sight, right? Now imagine that bathtub is a giant reservoir behind a dam. That's where spillways come in. They're like the overflow drain for a dam, preventing catastrophic overtopping. Spillways are essentially giant engineered channels that allow excess water to flow over or around the dam. They're carefully designed to handle massive volumes of water without eroding the dam or causing downstream damage. There are different types of spillways, each with its own advantages. Some are uncontrolled, meaning the water flows over them freely when the reservoir reaches a certain level. Others are gated, allowing operators to control the flow. No matter the design, spillways are a crucial safety feature of any dam. They protect the dam from overtopping and help regulate downstream water levels, preventing floods and ensuring a reliable water supply. Section 7. Sediment solutions, keeping dams healthy. Remember that sediment we talked about earlier, the stuff that rivers naturally carry downstream? Well, it can be a real pain for dams. Over time, sediment can build up behind a dam, reducing its storage capacity and even affecting its structural integrity. That's why engineers have come up with clever ways to manage sediment. One solution is to build sediment bypass tunnels, or sluices. These are essentially underwater passages that allow sediment to flow through the dam, preventing it from accumulating. Another approach is dredging. This involves using specialized equipment to remove sediment from the reservoir bed. It's a bit like giving the reservoir a good cleaning. Managing sediment is crucial for maintaining the long-term health and efficiency of dams. It ensures they can continue to provide water storage, flood control, and hydropower generation for years to come. Section 8. Engineering wonders, a testament to human ingenuity. From the Hoover Dam to the Three Gorges Dam, these massive structures stand as testaments to human ingenuity. They're feats of engineering that have transformed our world, providing us with water, power, and protection from floods. Building a dam is no small feat. It requires a deep understanding of geology, hydrology, and structural engineering. It involves coordinating massive construction projects and managing complex environmental considerations. But the benefits of dams are undeniable. They provide a reliable source of water for drinking, irrigation, and industry. They generate clean, renewable hydropower. And they help protect communities from devastating floods. So, next time you see a dam, take a moment to appreciate the incredible engineering behind it. It's a reminder of what humans can achieve when we work together to overcome challenges and build a better future. Section 9. The future of dams, balancing power and preservation. As we move forward, the role of dams in our world is evolving. While they remain crucial for water management and energy production, we're also becoming increasingly aware of their environmental impacts. Dams can alter river ecosystems, affecting fish migration patterns and sediment flow. They can also submerge valuable land and displace communities. Finding ways to mitigate these impacts is essential. The future of dams lies in finding a balance between harnessing their power and preserving our natural environment. This means designing and operating dams in a more sustainable way, considering the needs of both people and the planet. It's a complex challenge, but one that engineers and scientists are actively working on. By embracing innovation and collaboration, we can